Good morning. Here is the Bible verse you requested, John 6 verses 16 to 20 from the New International Version, NIV. When evening came, his disciples went down to the lake, where they got into a boat and set off across the lake for Capernaum. By now it was dark, and Jesus had not yet joined them. A strong wind was blowing and the waters grew rough. When they had rowed about 3 or 4 miles, they saw Jesus approaching the boat, walking on the water, and they were frightened. But he said to them, "It is I, don't be afraid." Then they were willing to take him into the boat, and immediately the boat reached the shore where they were heading. This passage is a significant event from the life of Jesus and his disciples. Let's explore its meaning and significance. Disciples' journey. The disciples embarked on a boat journey across the Sea of Galilee from the place where Jesus had just performed the miracle of feeding the 5,000, John 6 verses 1 to 15. It was already dark, symbolizing the darkness and uncertainty they were about to face. Adverse circumstances. As the disciples rowed, a strong wind stirred up the sea, causing the waves to grow rough. This situation represents the challenges and obstacles we often encounter in life, which can make us feel overwhelmed and fearful. Jesus' arrival. Amidst the stormy conditions, the disciples caught sight of Jesus approaching them, walking on the water. This supernatural act demonstrates Jesus' authority over nature and his ability to intervene in any situation. It also reveals his divine identity as the Son of God. Fear and assurance. The disciples were initially frightened by Jesus' unexpected appearance. However, Jesus reassured them by declaring, "It is I, don't be afraid." His words are a reminder of his presence, power, and faithfulness in the midst of life's storms. Jesus encourages us not to fear but to trust in him, even when faced with daunting circumstances. Boat reaching the shore. As soon as the disciples willingly received Jesus into the boat immediately reached the shore where they were heading. This signifies that when we invite Jesus into our lives and acknowledge his lordship, he guides us safely to our intended destination. It demonstrates his ability to bring us through trials and challenges to a place of rest and fulfillment. The passage overall serves as a powerful illustration of the disciples' journey through a literal storm, mirroring the storms of life we all face. It teaches us the importance of recognizing Jesus' presence in our difficulties and finding comfort and strength in him. Jesus' words, "It is I, don't be afraid," resonate with us today, reminding us to trust in him and have faith that he will see us through every storm we encounter.